I remember the summer old Samuel left. Found him in his workshop, took his final breath. Made an impression on this farm boy of 13. They said he made his peace at last, and I know what that means. Samuel was the finest woodcarver in these hills. Hands are turned open, pine to something beautiful and still. I used to watch him carve for hours in the fading evening light. Never understood why he never sold a single piece outright. My mama said he had regrets from choices made back when, but I just knew he let me sit and watch him work again. Samuel used to tell me, boy, don't waste your time like me. Carving wood won't feed a family, won't set nobody free. But I learned more than woodwork sitting on that old shop floor. I learned that life don't always give you what you're bargaining for. When Samuel died, I made a promise right there to myself. I learned to make something beautiful, even if it never sells. Summer old Samuel left, walked down to the creek alone and wept. There's a lot of educated folks who claim to know the way, but maybe God smiles on the ones who create something anyway. Samuel taught me how to see the grain and follow where it leads, how to work with what you're giving, not against the woods on these. He drank too much on Saturdays and lived alone too long, but he could take a twisted branch and show you where it all went wrong. Then make it right again with nothing but his blade. Turn the broken places into something handmade. Never got no recognition, never heard no praise, but every piece he finished was a prayer in its own way. I'm older now and carve my own designs at night. My kids think I'm just wasting time, but that turns out alright. Cause I know what Samuel knew, though he never spoke it plain, that doing what you're called to do is worth more than fortune and fame. The work itself's the meaning when you're honest and you're true, and beauty's its own reason even if nobody's watching. You can't control how long you live or what folks say when you're gone, but you can control what you leave behind and whether you carry it on. I remember the summer old Samuel left. Nobody came to mourn him except the ones he blessed, with quiet lessons about acceptance and the dignity of work, and how the measure of a man ain't found in money or in church, but in the way he meets each morning and the things his hands can make. In the grace he shows his demons and the promises he keeps. Samuel never made it big, never had an easy time, but I'd give $1,000 if he knew I turned out fine. I remember the summer old Samuel left. And everything he taught me about living and about death.